Hi, Chad Masker from Carceron here. Sending you a very long, boring, complicated email. I figured I would try video in an attempt to try and be a little bit more face-to-face. Got a lot to announce, a lot of great things going on at the company, so without any further ado, I'll just jump right in. First and foremost, Marcus Bearden has been promoted to Vice President of Technology, and much of what I'm about to announce today is a directly result of the efforts that he has made to continually evolve our technology services portfolio. So big congratulations and shout out to Marcus for making a lot of these things happen and come to life. Our biggest announcement by far is probably that the DataSafe program is going to be retiring. It actually already has been retired. We are no longer selling the service to anybody else as of January, or have not been selling it to anybody since January. And it's going to be actually sunsetted completely July 1st of this year. It's going to be replaced by a new service called Continuum, where instead of having our technician come out and do the drive backup that we have once per week, where we rotate your drives and lock them in the fireproof safe and all that, we're actually going to take your disk images and back them up to the cloud into these SAS 70 Type 2 certified HIPAA and high-tech compliant super node data centers, the same data centers that are used by, I think, Verizon and AT&T for their 911 call routing. So the disk images will be very secured, very off-site. We don't have to worry about sending out the technician anymore to collect hard drives. It's going to be much more efficient. It's a much better technology. It's just, we're growing and evolving, and this is one of the ways that we're doing it. Next up, Carceron's now offering hosted voice over IP services. We just moved to this actual service offering ourselves, within our own company. So we're kind of drinking our own Kool-Aid, and so far we love the system. I work from home. The guys work from here. Sometimes they work from home, so they can just bring their phone, plug it into their home internet, get right to work. It has all the same usual features that you would expect from a regular phone system: call reporting, call accounting, CRM, all the bells and whistles. The only difference is with hosted VoIP, I didn't have to capitalize a big expensive phone system. It's just a standard monthly operating expense, and it's very, very cheap, a few $100s a month or something like that. And I'm using like top-of-the-line Cisco phones. A couple of our other Carceron clients who are looking for a phone system are already going to be moving to this system as well. So if you're interested and you're sick of your phone system, and maybe you haven't had the budget, or maybe you're just wanting to look at something new or a different way to do a phone system, let us know. We've got to come and talk to you about it. For those of you that don't know, we did add some security and compliance services to our portfolio last year. We added email archival. Actually, I think we've had that for longer. Email encryption, disk encryption, and two-factor authentication. We plan to add some more of those services this year, but if you're in an industry that suffers from regulatory compliance due to the SEC, FINRA, pick your nasty acronym, we have services that can help with the technology components of compliance. We can't handle the whole business process piece, but we can handle the technological components of it. We are also offering more cloud services now. We can basically sell you Google Apps. We can give you a cloud-based file server, and we can also give you virtual servers, so you don't actually have to have a server in-house. The benefits of that, kind of like the hosted VoIP, is that by having a virtual server, spun up in a data center, you don't actually have to buy new server hardware. You just kind of create servers on demand and pay for them at a monthly rate. You can also scale those servers, shrink them or grow them in terms of performance metrics, disk size, memory space, processing power, as your business grows and shrinks. So it's a great way to control cash flow as well. Now, there's some other things going on at Carceron in our back office that I want to make you aware of as well. We're upgrading everything. We've upgraded our phone system. I told you about that. We just moved to Google Apps. We moved our email over to that, and our kind of collaboration and intranet stuff over to that. That's wrapping up now. And then our next step is going to be replacing our IT management and help desk systems that we used to manage all of our clients with. That's actually going to be happening probably over the next 3 months. There should be minimal to no downtime, but the end result will be that we can serve all of our Carceron clients faster, better, quicker, stronger, with better resolution times, just the ability to be more proactive. It's a modernization upgrade. It's really good stuff. We're very excited about it, and you'll hear more from the operations team down the road. They'll be communicating with you about the exact ramifications for each of you as far as what these changes mean. Some other things that are going on at Carceron, not so techie, geeky, business related. I've done a presentation for a few different organizations now. The Metro Atlanta Chamber of Commerce and networking groups, called Business Technology Predictions for 2011, where I discuss the impact of cloud the impact of mobile technology, the impact of social media on businesses, and how you should react, this year. Things like the nationalization of 11 rare earth mineral mines in China and how that's going to drive up component costs. So if you want to buy hardware, buy it now. Lots of little tidbits like that. If you didn't catch the presentation, I think I might be presenting one more time at the Georgian Club. I don't have those dates yet, but you can go see the presentation on my blog at massacre.me. It's a 30-minute video. MASSAKER.me is the website. That's my personal blog. Go watch it there. If you have any questions, hit me up. Another thing for Carceron clients, you're going to have a short survey coming out to you probably within the next week. I really need your help, really need your input on this survey. It's going to be very short, less than 5 questions, but I need you to get involved and answer and be deadly brutal honest. It doesn't work without honesty, and it doesn't work without your feedback. So please, A, click the link, B, answer the questions, C, do it honestly, and D, I have very thick skin. Say whatever you want to say. Give me the truth. We need it. We got to have it. We survive on it. Now let's talk about community involvement for just a minute. Carceron has chosen to get very heavily involved in the arts. As many of you know, we're kind of sliding out of, starting to decline out of the information age and ramping up into the innovation age. So creativity is at an all-time high, or the need for it is at an all-time high. It's become very important. Ironically, a lot of the programs that we use to foster and promote creativity are having their budgets pulled, arts programs in particular. So with that in mind, Carceron has gotten heavily involved with Theater in the Square, who has now a 30-year-old theater on Marietta Square. We're a season sponsor for them. We'll probably be hosting an event there very soon. You'll probably get an invite to that. And also, we are helping them raise money through a fundraising event called Pony Up. Theater in the Square is a nonprofit, so we need to continually get them to raise money for operating capital. But the Pony Up event is May 15th. It's at a polo field. It's one of those swanky, not too swanky though, it's actually casual. You can wear like a cigar shirt and shorts, or for ladies dresses. I think there's a hat contest. If you go to Theater in the Square site, you can get more information. But bottom line is, we're one of the sponsors for this event. I would encourage you to be a sponsor as well. Get a table. It's a great way to entertain clients, employees, whoever you want. But come out and show some respect and show some love for the arts, for Theater in the Square. If that is too soon, then I am also the chair for the Kennesaw State University's Flourish Luncheon, which is a fundraiser for the College of the Arts, specifically the students in the College of the Arts. That date is May 13th for that luncheon. So if you're interested in getting a table for that, a lot of the who's who in Cobb and Marietta and Metro Atlanta show up at this thing. Highly recommend you get involved in that as well. I think that's it for the arts involvement, the community involvement. And in closing, if you need any of if you're interested in any of our new services that I talked about, the hosted VoIP, Google Apps, any of that kind of stuff, please don't hesitate to call. And definitely, if you're interested in being a sponsor for Pony Up or for the Flourish Luncheon, or getting involved in the arts in some way, we need your help. So please, please, please contact me if you're interested in helping out in that regard. That's it. Have a wonderful spring, and I'll probably do another one of these updates next quarter. Thank you.